can see my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. A quick turnaround since our game on Saturday as we head back out on the road to face Doncaster Rovers on Tuesday evening, tomorrow night, of course. Look, as far as we're concerned, a big reaction is needed from the team. Make no question about it. Manning has to be a lot better with his in-game management, his decision-making. And to be honest with you, I want to see a bold starting lineup. I really do, because I was perplexed at the last lineup he put out against Stevenage. Didn't understand it, and yeah, so things have to be so much better from everybody, to be honest. And yeah, that's how I see it. I feel like as well, it's a game where the pressure is massively on us now. Because if you look below in the table, there is teams below us that are getting closer after us dropping points the last two games. And so we simply have to get a result here. But look, and by the way, just to let you know, I will be doing a live watch along tomorrow evening for the game. So let's hope we can have a bit more fun and entertainment in that one, shall we? Because on Saturday, we were all twiddling our thumbs, and I was finding it hard to commentate on the game because it was so bad to watch. But look, as usual, we will take a look at our opponents first in a more brief part of the show, and then we'll go into our perspective things, including team news, my predicted 11, and score predictions. And all the graphics you see tonight, there's only going to be one this evening on the stream, and that is the team lineup. So big up to Jack, who has designed once again for me. I'm sure you all know him by now, but guys, go and show him some love, some support on his Instagram page. He does his own Huddersfield Town content, which he always collaborates with me on. I really appreciate that. But go and show him some love. Jack's Graphics 17 on Insta. I have put his name down below in the description as well. So no excuses. And if you follow me, you will see his name a lot on my page. So yes, there's no excuses. But look, make sure you do smash that like button before we get into things. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me know your thoughts down below throughout tonight's live show in the chat section, or comment if you're watching it on playback. And make sure you also follow me on all my socials, all links on my channel page, including a new TikTok page that new TikTok account that I created a couple of weeks ago, where I post my player ratings every single match as well. But yes, obviously the fan forum this evening at 6:30. So I thought I'd come on a little bit earlier and I will obviously be out of here by 6:25 at the very latest. So don't you worry. That is why I come on a bit earlier, just so you guys and I'll be watching the fan forum online at 6:30 that the club are doing tonight. But let's have a look at the comment section. Jack's in the building, says big up. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Big up to you. Thank you so much, Jack. And yes, this is the guy. This is the man, the legend himself, Jack, who does my thumbnail. I'm just going to change the. I always forget to do this, guys, when I come on here. get to change the colour scheme. There we are. It's better. You can see it better now. Comments. But yeah, big up to you, Jack. How are you doing, mate? Good to see you. And thank you so much for your support, as always. The thumbnails, the designs that you've done for me as well, last minute as well, and everything you do for me. I really appreciate you. And Michael says, Ian, Ryan, hope you're okay. Big up to you, Michael. Big up to you. I'm doing my best, thanks. Hope you're doing well too. Calm down after Saturday. I went on a long rant on Saturday after the game. I don't know if he was in on the watch along, but I was just absolutely fuming. I really was what we saw out there. Wayne's in the building. Says, hi, Ryan. Hello to you, Wayne. Big up to yourself, mate. And before we do get into this, by the way, guys, we have got a very special live stream coming this Friday where a special guest will be joining me live right next to me. So in person. And I don't know if you guys can guess who it is, but it's coming up for the weekend and we're going to the Barnsley game on Saturday together as well. So yeah, really looking forward to it. But yeah, guys, a special live stream on Friday for the match preview show, 6 o'clock normal time on Friday night. All right then. So look, let's get into the preview for this game tomorrow night. Then, so our visitors, Doncaster Rovers, come into this one on the back of a 4-0 defeat away at Wycombe last weekend. I am only going on league form, by the way, guys. They did beat us midweek, I am aware. Last midweek, sorry, should I say. But Doncaster currently sit 20th. They are in the relegation places there. 33 points from 30 games played. Scored 33, conceded 50. So they've scored all right amount of goals, but they concede a hell of a lot of goals as well. Their manager, Grant McCann, is currently there, having been appointed in his second spell at the club, coming in May 2023. He's been there since. 43-year-old Northern Irish coach who previously managed the team during the 2018-19 season. So this is his second spell with Doncaster Rovers. Previous clubs including Hull City and Peterborough United. Formation, the primary formation is a 4-2-3-1. His style is known for high intensity, attacking style of play, often described as a 4-2-3-1 Doncaster tactic. Indeed, in-game flexibility, whilst the formation is 4-2-3-1, as the default, he has shown adaptability based on the squad needs. And also, if you look back at when they doing their successful push for promotion from League Two in the 24-25 season, he very much adapted very regular over there. The key men to watch. Let me know your key men to watch. But for me, I've gone for top scorer Owen Baylor, who has got 11 goals to his name. Also averaging highest rated player overall so far this season as well, which is very, very impressive. He can play in various roles in midfield, but it looks like he plays in more of an advanced attacking midfield role for Doncaster here. But Owen Baylor is my first player that we should be looking out for. Very, very good player. Up next, we have got Luke Molyneux, who needs no introduction. Everybody will be familiar with his name. He's the top assist maker for them with 7 assists, sorry, should I say. A really big influential player over the years for them, isn't he? Really, really, plays on the right wing and a very tricky opponent to come up against, and very clever, intelligent footballer. Creative, very, very creative spark. And yeah. And also we are coming up against a former Terrier in Matty Pearson as well, in the defence, but I haven't actually put him down as one of the key men to watch, but I just thought I'd mention that as well. So yes, that is kind of that. Let's go to the comments, see what people are saying. Aidan, I hope you're okay. Big up to you, Aidan. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Is everybody looking forward to the fan forum at 6:30? The club are doing. Manning and Markham will be answering questions, probably very soft questions, because we know people have had to submit their questions. They won't go with the tough questions. They will go with the easy questions. So is it going to be a waste of time watching it? Probably so. Make sure to smash the likes, everyone, and subscribe if you're new. Big up to you. Thank you, Aiden. Appreciate that. Yeah, do make sure you do smash that like button for me, guys. It is free. And subscribe. That is also free. Um, my guess is Ollie. My lips are sealed, Aiden, and you're going to have to wait and see. So, yes, I am not giving you any clues this evening, unfortunately, but you will have to wait and see on Friday. On Friday, I will announce it. When is Alf? Okay, I'm not sure. Billy Sharp, yes. Aiden's gone for a few names. Billy Sharp, Owen Bailey to look out for. Yeah, Billy Sharp does love a goal against us, done it. Very experienced. And yeah, so yeah, he's definitely one that we need to look out for. And Owen Bailey. I do like Owen Bailey. I think he's not going to be at Doncaster long, to be honest, if he keeps up his form. I think he is really that good. But yeah, Billy Sharp, we don't like him around these ways. Always seems to score against us, like you said. So yeah, that's Doncaster. I mean, look, they're struggling. They're fighting for their lives down at the bottom of the table, and they'll be up for it. So we better be up for it. And if we're not, we will get beat. So you know what it's like, scrapping for your lives down at the bottom. We know that all too well. I know, obviously, not in League One, but in the Championship, where we were scrapping to stay in the division on numerous occasions. We know what a relegation battle feels like, and you have to fight. And yeah, it's not gonna be an easy game. I'm not taking them lightly. And we have to go in there and be professional and get the job done. That's how I see it. But very, very, we've got some good key players that we need to be keeping quiet in the match that we've covered just now. But let's get into our perspective of things then. So, yeah, we come into this game on the back of that very poor 1-0 defeat by Stevenage against Stevenage, which was one of our worst performances under Manning, but not even by a mile. And yeah, his first defeat on the board in the league for us as well. Obviously, we dropped down to 6 now, 49 points from 32 games played. Now, the team news for us in this one, Marcus McGuane, obviously, we know he went out. He came off injured at the weekend. Manning has confirmed in his press conference today, or the preview show, whatever you want to call it, confirmed it was only a slight strain, which is good news, but he will still be out for 2 to 3 weeks. But it isn't as bad as we first thought. I thought when he went down, I thought, that's it. We ain't going to see him again this season. The fact that it's only a couple of weeks and it's only a slight strain, obviously, it's not ideal, but it's better than him being out for 8 to 10 weeks, which is usually the time frame for muscle injuries at this club for some reason. So yeah, that obviously is going to be out for tomorrow, but at least, hopefully, he'll be back sooner than we thought. Manning also confirmed that Mikel Miller will be out. He's rolled his ankle. Manning said he was limping around a bit. It was quite clear from the side that he was limping around. I didn't notice him limping around out on the pitch on Saturday. So yeah, he's struggling with that. So yeah, he looks like he's going to be out. I mean, Miller, we all know that we can't rely on Miller anyway to keep fit. So is it any surprise for us that he's got injured? Absolutely not. So yeah, just an absolute liability. I don't care how good he is. He's hardly available for us, and that ain't good for anybody. So yeah, no, I think we were warned when we signed him. I think his contract running out very, very soon as well. So I certainly wouldn't be redoing that, because what's the point? If you get 2 or 3 games out of him a season, absolutely no chance. Absolutely pointless. So yeah, be getting rid of him. But apart from that, no major issues. Obviously, Ryan Hardy won't be available for this one, but he might be. I think I kind of expect him to be on the bench on Saturday, hopefully this week. Yeah, hopefully this weekend's game against Barnsley. But we'll have to wait and see how that develops. And May will serve his last game of his 4-game suspension, which has gone quite quickly, actually. Maybe it hasn't gone quite quickly, that quickly. I think it has gone quite quickly, but it hasn't in a way. But yeah, he will serve his last game of his match suspension. So yeah, he'll be back for this weekend, which is good news, but he'll be out for this one. Let's have a look. Aiden says Miller out again, 9 days, cancel the guy's contract. I'm sick of these injuries he's getting out. Yeah, Talby, I just literally just said that, mate. I mean, look, you kind of just laugh when you hear Miller's injured because it's just so predictable, isn't it? It's just something that's just the norm. You know, it's just always something with Miller. Can't keep him fit and when he comes back, he's out within 1 or 2 games. Not even so it's just tiring now. And I agree. Cancel the guy's contract. I mean, I think he's out of contract this summer. I'm pretty certain he's out of contract this summer. So Paul says Charles shouldn't be in the starting 11, offers nothing in. Well, Paul, I'm going to get into my lineup in the next bit when I've finished these comments. And I agree with you, mate. I absolutely agree. Thank goodness we found you, Paul, because a lot of people out there are still defending this guy for how badly he's been playing. I don't understand it. We are not doing the. We're not doing. This is the Huddersfield preview show, Kayla. I mean, to be fair, your keeper Dawson's a good keeper. So yeah, I mean, Nichols has been terrible. Well, he's not the same player as what he once was. Let's put it that way. And yeah, he's not the same player. He's been poor. Evans will probably be a sub for the Doncaster match. Yeah, absolutely. And Ian says, Kaylee, right now there's a prediction video. If you don't know if it's out yet, but you'll do the Robin prediction there. Please, could you keep this to the field related if you don't mind? Yeah, big up to you, Ian. Thank you for that. Yeah, let's just try and keep it to the field related. And with the midweek game, I know I do prediction videos, guys, but I don't think, unless I do it in the morning for you guys, I don't think I'm going to be doing a prediction. I don't tend to do prediction videos for midweek games just because of the quick turnaround and because I've also got so much content, with the preview shows and stuff like that. I just don't have the time to do midweek games. But if I feel like it in the morning, I potentially could do it, to be honest with you. So we'll see. But yeah, big up. Thank you for that, Ian. But look, it's that time to get our team lineups in for the game because I have, once again, Jack has designed the lead lineup again, which I really like it on screen because it's a lot better than the ones I was doing before just by creating it myself on the FootMob website. But it is a lot better. So yeah, let me know your prediction. Let me know your lineups, and I will obviously. Or let me know if you agree or disagree with my lineup as well. Now, obviously, I know I've got Miller in the lineup, guys. So this is just completely defaulted. I didn't know Miller was out. We did this quite. We did this. Jack did this before I knew that Miller was out because obviously the preview notes and stuff and the video has only just been released in the last hour. So yeah. Anyway, we'll have to just do this work, make it work. So Nichols has been poor. I mean, I was very tempted to put Alan Wick in goal, but still makes some good saves though. Nichols, he still just needs to work on his distribution because it's just shocking. And at times, the lack of composure in his box is really poor to me. He just seems to have a mistake in him every game. But a back three of Rowan, Wallace, and Radinho Balka. So Rowan comes in for me, guys. Nothing against Feeney. I thought Feeney actually did very, very well at the weekend, to be honest with you. But yeah, maybe this lineup is absolutely terrible. Maybe I should have put Feeney back in there. I don't know. Feeney maybe just needs a little rest. Um, Now on the left, well, we'll have to go with Mumba. I've not been very impressed with Mumba, guys, though. I'm going to be honest. He's been really poor. Um, I just haven't seen anything since he's come in to suggest he's going to do anything for us in this team. I know it's relatively early days. I mean, he did come last month, but I don't know. But Mumba, we've got nobody else really. I mean, you could potentially put Rowan at left wing back and then put Feeney back in the defence if you wanted to. This lineup is just all over the place. I do apologise. Humphreys and Ledson in the middle there, though, and Gooch on the right. Then in the 2 10s, I want to see Ashia starting. And even though Harness did have an off game at the weekend, I do want to see him in there because he had the odd. He's been brilliant for us, but Saturday was really poor. But still, feel like he could come in this game and do something. And then Wales, I mean, again, I'm not particularly happy with Wales either, to be honest with you. I think he looks weak. He doesn't seem to, he doesn't seem, on Saturday when he came on for 20 minutes or so, did absolutely nothing. So we've not got many options up front at the moment. That's the issue. We need Ryan Hardy in this team ASAP and May back in the team as well. But yeah, Wales has been, I know it's still early days, I'm not writing him off, but he needs to show something. He needs to show something quick because he looks way off the pace. He looks too weak. He doesn't win any duels. The ball just doesn't, it just comes off him. He's no better than Charles, really, if I'm being honest, from what I've seen. But I just can't see, I just don't want to, Charles has had many opportunities. Wales has just come in. So let's just persevere with Wales and see what he can do. Paul says, have you noticed with Nichols that he's not making an effort to save some goals against us, or he has no chance of saving them? I mean, I'm not sure what you're referring to, Paul, but obviously you're saying he's not making an effort to save some goals. I mean, I'm not too sure about that. I think he's a professional, and I don't think he'd be letting in goals on purpose, mate. But I think there has been a few. I know what you're saying, though, Paul, because I've seen it down here at the stadium. I think it was the last game or a few games ago. I can't remember now, but there was a shot that came at him, and he wasn't in the corner. And I thought, why is he not trying to save that? I think it was I think it was the Blackpool game, wasn't it? So yeah, I know what you're saying, but I don't think it may look like it, but I don't think he's not trying to save it. To be fair, when you expect at least the goalkeeper to dive when you have this shot on goal, and sometimes he hasn't done that, which is a bit strange. So yeah, that's what I will say. 3-4-3, Alnwick, Rowan, Wallet, Alnwick and goal. Yeah, you've gone well. I mean, I don't blame you, mate. My lineup is terrible, to be honest with you. So I should really have thought it through a bit more. But yeah, anyway. Rowan, Wallace, and Balfour at the back, and obviously Mumba on the left-hand side of the wing back. Right wing back, you've gone for Gooch. And then in the middle in the midfield, you've got Owls and Ledson, and then Ashia and Harness. Ashia and Harness on either wing, and then you've gone for Wales up front. Yeah, I mean, look, mate, this lineup, actually, I wouldn't mind seeing this one, to be honest with you. I think you have got the better lineup than me. So, yeah, you've been very bold and you've thought your lineup through, unlike me. So I'm not really happy with my lineup, to be honest with you. But I think this one is a good one to look at if you're going for a lineup tomorrow night. I want to see a bold lineup. I want to see Manning, making some changes, because on Saturday, like we all know, it was very poor. It's graphic. Yeah, the graphic man. Big up to you, Jack. You've done a great job with the lineup graphic, even if I aren't happy with my lineup. But yeah, thank you so much for the for sharing the lineup with me, Aiden. Appreciate it. Very nice lineup as well. Paul says, do you think Alves and Humphries would work well in the centre of midfield? I mean, yeah, it could be a nice little combination, couldn't it? I mean, to be honest with you, unless we actually see it, it's hard to kind of say, isn't it? But just from kind of my own opinion of kind of looking at it in kind of looking at it at face value without actually seeing it, yeah, I think it could be quite a nice combination. But again, I just don't know why Manning is refusing to play Alves. Alves was nowhere near the lineup on Saturday. No, not even in the match day squad, as we all know. Doesn't make any sense at all. Don't know what's going on. But if he ain't going to play him, then you may as well send him back to Leicester, because I'm sorry. He's a player that we need in our side, by the way, at the moment as well. The lack of creativity. He's a player, Alves, that'll drive at opposition defences. He'll try and make things happen. And I just find it absolutely baffling that he's been completely frozen out under under Manning. Because before he came in, he'd just come back from injury, as we know, and he scored a couple of goals, and he was looking really, really good. So I just don't get it. But yeah, I would like to see that, actually, to be honest. Ainsley, remember the Exeter game, the first goal for Exeter? Yes, it was a good goal, but just watched it going in. Yeah. So there've been numerous occasions this season with Nichols where he just looks like he just watched the ball go in the net and not even trying to save it. Not acceptable, is it, at all? So is that time for the score predictions? Then we're gonna do our closing thoughts. As I'm going to share my closing thoughts of what I want to see in this game tomorrow. So, what is your score predictions, guys, for tomorrow? Are we feeling like we can get the win here, or are you kind of feeling like that defeat on Saturday will roll on to another one, or do you think it potentially might be a draw? Let me know down below in the comment section what you think the score is going to be. But for me, look, I mean, I feel like I jinxed it last week last week when I predicted us to win the game against Stevenage. But I think it's a case of needs must in this game, and I'm a little bit apprehensive about. I'm a little bit worried going to the game, despite the Doncaster's struggles. But I do think we're going to win this game. I'm going to go for a 2-1. I can't see us keeping a clean sheet. I think that clean sheets have been hard to come by for a good while, to be honest. Yeah, I know we may have got a few when Manning first came in, but recently we've just been shipping a few goals. So yeah, 2-1 for me. I think Harness is going to have a good game in this one, so I think he's going to score. I'm going to go for an Ashia goal as well. I think Ashia always does something in every game. And yeah, I believe he'll get a goal. It's a good game for him to start this one, I think, because he'll, you'd expect us to have a lot more of the ball, even though we're away. And also, he'll have space. And the fact that they've conceded as many goals as they have, 50 in the league so far, there's opportunities there for Ashia to drive at that opposition defence and get a lot of joy. But look, the comments are moving down. 1-0 Town. Jack thinks, big up to you. Do you think we're going to keep a clean sheet? I can't move. I think I've missed a few comments. Oh, no, I haven't. So yeah, big up, Jack. Nice. 2-1 win, thinks as well. Paul says, definitely big up to you, Wayne. Yeah, same prediction as me. Definitely need 3 points to stay in the playoffs. 2-1, yeah. If we don't win this game, then really alarm bells will start to ring. And but yeah, another 2-1. So we're all feeling confident. Ace' head telling me a draw, heart telling me win. Doncaster 1, Huddersfield 1. Dying to say 2-1 to us, but just think it's got a draw written all over it. I mean, Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't know about what anybody else thinks, but I think if we draw the game, I would be really annoyed as well because we need to be winning this game. And against a team that, on all due respect, are in the relegation zone, they're struggling down there. Uh, that's they might just be outside the relegation zone. They might be doing them a disservice. It's 21st to 24th, isn't it, the relegation? So they're actually just above the dotted line. But I bet it's very tight. I mean, we can have a look at the table in a moment. We've got 7 minutes left, and I will be letting you go because there's a fan forum coming up at 6:30 on the club's YouTube channel. But yeah, you think it's going to be a draw? Oh, I don't know. I won't be happy with that. Oh, it's all right, mate. It's fine. I mean, to be fair, it's all right. Like sometimes I do that out of habit. Sometimes when I'm maybe, when I'm commenting on stuff like that. Yeah, I always do that. Buongiorno, right? Hello to you, Aidan, Luton Town Fan TV. Go and show him some love, guys. Go and subscribe to his channel. And yeah, he's been on the channel before. You've obviously, you might remember. And yeah, the Luton are one of the teams looking to get into that playoff play. Well, they're chasing us down, aren't they? Above. But yeah, big up to you, Wayne. Good to see you in. Adam says hello. Hello to you. Yes, by the way, guys, big up to Adam. He has done my player ratings short, which will be out. I don't know if I'm releasing it tonight or in the morning. I'll have to discuss with Adam after this. But yes, the player ratings short video will be out on my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So go and make sure you go and show it some support. And also, if you haven't watched my reaction video today from the seniors game, then please do make sure you go and watch that. That was uploaded this morning. So do go and make sure you check my reaction video out and drop a like on that one as well. Adam says Joe win that. Well, I mean, yeah, we need it. We desperately need a win, don't we? The pressure is well and truly on in this match going to this game. Adam says, I remember when Donny in the playoffs. What when we faced him in the playoffs, you mean? Because that is going back some years if you're on about when we faced him in the playoffs. I can't remember that. That's why I can't remember. That's why I'm saying. 2-1 to us, you think, Aidan? Big up. Love you. I mean, you've got the same prediction as me, mate. So that's nice. Right? Yeah, no, Adam, you're the expert. Like the algorithm and stuff. Like, when's the best time to load it now? Is it too late to upload now, or would you wait until first thing in the morning? I want to know your opinion because I just don't know. Don't know what the best time is to upload. To be honest, I know I do it on my own kind of content on videos in general. Right, I kind of choose a time that's good to upload. Tend to do late morning, midday for my videos on a daily basis, or maybe just into the afternoon. But yeah, let me know when you think we should. Let me know when you think I should upload the short. But look, to close, we're going to close it in a few minutes. But look, what I want to see, like I said, there will be a watch long tomorrow night, so do come and join me from 7:45 kickoff minutes. Yeah, so I'll join me from 7:30 tomorrow night for the live watch along for this game. Let's hope we have a lot more to shout about and a lot more of an enjoyable, entertaining game of football for us compared to Saturday. We need it. But yeah, look, for me, what I want to see in this game, I think I've kind of already alluded to it. I feel like it's back to the drawing board, for us after what we've seen in recent weeks with the performances last couple of games. We need to get back to how we were playing in Manning's opening few games, on the front foot, attacking, a good quick tempo, and our passing has to be so much better than what we've seen lately. I mean, it's been a problem all season, and yeah, it needs to be better. And also, I want to see us mixing up our play as well. Let's play along sometimes. Let's play short, not this constant playing out from the back, because I just can't be dealing with it. We've had enough of that this season and in seasons gone by, to be honest with you. So, yeah, look, that's what I want to see. I want to see us go at Doncaster and actually get on the front foot and have a quick start. Let's have a fast start in this game. But look, the lineup for me will tell us a lot about if Manning's prepared to adapt, because a lot of players didn't perform at the weekend. And like I said, from Manning's point of view, I want to see a better lineup out there. I want to see a game plan from the start. I want to see better in-game management and decision making, because I'm sorry, it was absolutely shocking on Saturday, and there were a few questionable decisions the previous weekend in the Blackpool game. So yeah, that's what I want to see. Wayne says, I wonder what's going to be said on tonight's fans for it. I mean, look, I said it earlier. I just think, for me, it would have been nice to have. It would have been nice to being able to attend the forum. I mean, why is it always online with us? You know, other clubs do it in person. Why can't we have ours in person? And I just go back to it. I think it's because they don't want to be asked tough questions. And when you're in face to face with them in the same room as them, you know, they don't know what you're going to ask when they give you the microphone. Whereas if they can plan questions, so for me, I'm hoping it's going to be good, but I think it'll be just easy questions. I don't think there will be anything, but we'll have to wait and see. But I want to. I think there's still a lot of tough questions that need to be asked of what's going on at this club at the moment, and where we're going. So I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. Max has got to be a better performance than Stevens game. Yeah, I mean, 10 times better, mate. Yeah, there's no question about it. Yes, tomorrow 9:30, since others have been at that time. Yeah, we'll do it 9:30 in the morning. That'll be nice. Then leading on to the Doncaster game in the evening. So yeah, we'll do it then. So the player ratings for the Stevenage game will be out tomorrow 9:30 on across all my platforms: Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So make sure you do go and show that video, short video, some love in the morning. I want to see Town pass better. Yeah, we need to pass so much better, don't we? It's just been dreadful lately. But it is 25 past, and I did say I wasn't going to keep you any longer because the fans forum will be beginning in 5 minutes' time. So I'll let you guys go and enjoy that, and I'll be going to watch it as well. But I just want to say thank you so much for everybody for your contributions in this live show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow night. Like I said, we'll be doing a watch along to this game tomorrow night. So do go come and tune in from 7:30 on channel tomorrow night as I give you full match commentary. So it'd be good to have your company then. But if you can't, don't worry. If you go into the game, no worries. Let's hope we can get the 3 points, because we absolutely desperately need it in this one. But yes, we are going to head off. One-one. You think it's going to be 1-1, Michael? Just in time, Michael, that prediction. But yeah, I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate you all your support. Like I said, drop a like on the way out if you're not already. Subscribe to if you're new, and let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section if you're watching it playback. And also, go and give my socials a follow. Yeah, Adam, I need help with the title for tomorrow as well. If you could help me out with a good title. I know obviously you put the scoreline in there, but I want a good title before I put the score in there. You got a link for me? All right, yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look after this. But yeah, let me know a good title that I can go with tomorrow as well. Have you seen my town looking at signing Isaac Keefe for Everton and Reading interest as well? I did see that actually crop up recently, mate. Yeah, I did. I did briefly see it. I need to have a look at it, and potentially I could do a video on that as well. Couldn't, to be honest with you, I know we're not in the transfer window yet, and it's going to be in the summer that we'll get him in. But yeah, I can have a look, and we'll maybe do a video on that. But guys, go and enjoy the fans forum. Let's see what we see. Let's see what we hear from the Manning and Markham. And yeah, but until next time, thanks for watching. And as always, up the town. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care now.